What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. You're watching Tom Trips Out, and in this episode I'm going to tell you about the e-arrival app, and it's becoming mandatory later this year. My name's Tom, this is my trip out.
Well, hey everybody, come along with me. Take a trip to a place to find what I see. Meet people, live foods, see the joy they bring, and how much it costs to try new things. Well, come and watch me on my trip out. My name's Tom, this is my trip out.
So there's a new e-arrival app, and it started in January 1st, 2024. And what it is just a quick way to expedite your arrival when you get to Cambodia. So instead of a stack of papers and all your visa information, your passport, your health stuff, your stuff you're declaring, immigration, all that can be inputted into the app. So when you're coming through the airport, it's all expedited. So we're going to go one by one, and I'll tell you all the features that this app offers. So the first feature of the app is you can fill in all the information for your e-visa on arrival. And this applies to any of the visas you're applying for, not just only a tourist visa. Any visa, you have to have this part filled out. You can reserve an e-visa on arrival to make your arrival process faster. Here are the visa on arrival types to choose from. The two most common is T, tourist visa, or E, ordinary visa. The E, ordinary visa, is the one you should look into if you're planning on coming here and becoming a teacher. And then the rest of the visas are listed below. The next feature in the e-arrival app is the immigration card. So now they have a digital version of it in the app, and you can have that all filled in ahead of time as you come through the airport. With an e-arrival card, you can fill in the digital immigration form up to 7 days before your arrival here in Cambodia. This new digital form replaces the immigration paper form that is set to be discontinued soon. Another feature in the app that you could fill in is your health declaration, and then all the info is in one place. They like to keep the health part updated because it helps keep you safe and others around you as well. The e-arrival card has incorporated a health declaration form that will be presented to the travelers when required by the Ministry of Health. When required, the form will be presented automatically during the application process. Hey you! Yeah, you! Have you ever wondered how I started my life here in Cambodia? Do you want to teach English abroad? Well, check out the link in the description. AVSE TESOL. It's a 4-week in-the-country program. They also do Vietnam if you're interested in that, and they line you up with a job placement afterwards. The course could also be done online at home if you'd rather just chip away in your own time. And if you're already a teacher, they have a separate thing just for job assistance. So go to the website, read about it. If you decide it's for you, put Tom Trips Out. It really helps to support the channel. All right, back to the video. The fourth and final feature of the e-arrival app is the customs declaration. So you no longer need like another separate form for that. It's all part of the app next to the health and the immigration. Another separate form that travelers are required to fill in on their arrival is the customs declaration. Now it is combined with the immigration and health declaration into a single application that travelers can submit together all at once. So now we're just walking, it's early morning, like 9:30 a.m. and I'm gonna find like a local place to grab some breakfast and show you guys some more food here. Let's go. Let's see if we find any restaurants down here. This is a nice little street. So we just emerged out of this alleyway. We're on a really main street now, huge road. So now, so far, since January 1st, the e-arrival app's been available, but they'll still accept the paper this year until July 1st, 2024. From July 1st onwards, it's all on the e-arrival app. So if you know you're coming after that, you definitely have to get it, but it just makes your life easier anyways. If you're not like a technology person, it's not like you have to all of a sudden program a computer. Woo! Look at these guys just zipping by. It's basically the same thing as all the forms you would have, but you just enter it into the app. Then when you walk through, I don't know exactly what it'll look like, but it could be a machine where you, with that app, you scan your code, or you somehow, link up so it can get your information off there, and that's it. And so the line should move way quicker. You won't be shuffling through papers or thinking, oh, I didn't know you needed that form too, and it's sitting in your kitchen at home or something. Like, the app will have all the different fields that you have to fill in, so you know if it's all filled in, then you're good, and then you come through, and the line will just be moving way faster than it used to with paper. All right, I found another little alleyway inlet here. Almost got run over. Like I emerged out of one way down there, and it came down the main street, and now I'm going back into back into the local streets to find a breakfast spot. I don't mind going local, but sometimes you have to sort of look at it as you get close, and you can decide, nah, not this place. Like, sometimes it's a little bit too local, and I would worry that I'm not going to feel good later. So now we're approaching the far end of Bai Sach Lane now. It's my neighborhood. I think this graffiti is new, the blue one here. I walk by here all the time. Unless I never noticed it. I think that's new for sure. Cool. It looks nice and bright. I don't know what it says. This is a really cool neighborhood. I'm gonna miss it when I move in a few months. But I won't be far. I'll still come here whenever I want anyway. There's the coconut man. Well, I found a street that has a few places around me here. There's one behind me. There's one across the street that's got no one in there. I've got a good feeling about it. And I see an ABA sticker in the window, so that's what I need. Cross the street without dying. So I'm gonna go in this place, see if they can give me like a pork and rice or chicken and rice, something like that. Try pork first. Usually they have like cold tea ready on the table and condiments. Pretty standard to see that stuff, like in any of these restaurants has that stuff usually. Good, thank you. It's like a spicy sauce to dip the chicken in. And this is like pickled, it's like pickled vegetables and a carrot and cucumber and chili pepper and garlic, but it's like pickled. It's really good. Even the rice tastes like it's fresh. Sometimes you can tell it's been sitting in the pot for half a day or whatever. This one tastes like really nice rice, nice meat. Even the egg is that too. They do like the fried egg ahead of time a lot. So like over there they'll have like a pile of fried eggs and they just take one and put it on, and if it's been there for a long time it's like not a good egg. This is a really good one. I like picked a good place. All right, well I hope that was interesting to see. That's like a pretty typical Khmer breakfast. And that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Remember, until next time, how you spend your days is the way you spend your life. It's never too late to start tripping out.
My name's Tom.